And welcome into Lifetime Activity Center. Dusty Litster, Dane Stewart with you. Phoebe Balf running the camera as we are in Game 4 of our 5-game set. Las Vegas Aces taking on the Atlanta Dream. Aces lost in sudden death in their first game tonight. Dream played Game 1. I believe they went down as well in that one, if I remember correctly, as there's a foul. And 3 on the way is short. Oh, she did save it.
Yeah.
Well, impressive.
Thought we might have an accident with the stanchion, but Horsley, an athletic miss.
Well, here's something that just didn't happen at all in that first matchup. You got Marston on the floor without Taylor. Come off the screen. Inside to Gwilliam. I think Gwilliam foul. Going to put her at the line to shoot 2. So Emily Gwilliam out of Spanish Fork High School going the line.
You know, Dusty, so you talked about the Dream. They played the first game tonight, had a 2-game break. If that were you, would you have headed over to Mr. Charlie's Chicken Fingers?
Oh, yeah.
I doubt any of these players did.
3-piece. Just
yeah.
a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a good one.
It is a good one.
Buffalo sauce and ranch and fry sauce. Now, I'm a Cane's guy.
I know you are. But look, Mr. Charlie's
is very good.
It is good. And before the world of Raising Cane's was like, I think that was the best option here.
And all I kept saying is, like, where's Raising Cane's?
I like Cane's too. Mr. Charlie's, it's right there.
I forgot I took you to Cane's for the first time.
Yeah.
That sauce, man. You can't beat the Cane sauce. Especially with the Texas toast. There's the foul. That's a hidden trick to eating Cane's. You got to have you get the extra sauce, and so you dip the Texas toast in. Trust the big Sicilian guy. I promise you. We don't eat poorly.
Oh shoot! I had a great line, Dusty, but I couldn't think of the right word to just. So
Jeff's
unfortunately, the whole world is left wanting.
Well, I got to know. Like Lily said, I gots to know. So there's the rebound and run out from Marston. All the way to the rim. Can't get that one to go. And the rebound cleared by Kaylin Horsley. Forgot about the two sisters Horsley.
Yeah.
As that lips out.
I'm not going to lie. It's going to be weird talking about them at Bingham. That's going to be the biggest transition for me.
Well, the only thing I wonder if that's accurate, because I know Maya is listed at Murray. Through Horsley, and Patterson tracks it down. So Gwilliam picks up the loose ball, now on the run. Marsden sends that ball to the corner. The 3 won't go. And that 3 from the corner won't fall either. Pesky rim, just keeping things from going down. Send the ball up top. A little teardrop won't find the bottom of the net there from Hannah Harmon. So back down the floor we go with the Aces. Oh, nice job of staying straight up there by Patterson. Turning away Bertia Burge. Patterson, lips out.
Man, tough for both teams to find the bottom of the net here early.
Marsden cut off by Patterson, pulls up.
There you go.
And it rolls in.
They're running the floor. I mean, but again, second game for both squads after extended breaks.
Hey, you can't deny the effort. Oh, blocked by Gwilliam. And nearly stolen. Nice job claiming the possession by an Ing. Oh, And that's going to put Giselle at the line. So Farmer will go to the free throw line, 1 for 2. And she skinned her knees. Ugh. Just cringe at the thought of floor burns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad enough to watch football players in turf burns, but floor burns. So missed the free throw. Taylor turns it over. Nice job on the trap.
Yeah, Patterson able to knock that away.
Ing for 3. That was online, just wouldn't go. Bedoni. And stolen by Patterson. And she's a pesky. Patterson with a little dream shake and kissed it off the window.
I mean, she's a player. We talked about it both times we've seen her, Dusty. She just brings a lot of energy, tenacity. Good effort.
Carly Caton with the lay-in. Carly only a sophomore. You wouldn't think that.
No. I think she's got some opportunity to still grow, too.
Yeah. You know, she kind of looks like as a sophomore. One of our favorites from way back when. As that 3 won't go. Kimberly Parker at Wasatch.
Yeah.
Remember when Kim was a sophomore, she looked like she was a sophomore in college. Went on to have a great career at BYU after winning 2 state championships at Wasatch. And back the other way, and that ball gets poked out of bounds. Hopefully Amber Timothy's down there telling Brian, hey, she goes to Carbon, not Murray. There's an inbound in the bucket there for Hannah Harmon. It was a great baseball rivalry back in the day. Way back when Murray was in 3A. Softball goes off the foot from Catton. Saved in by Ing. I've got a couple of saves I thought for sure were out of bounds.
Yeah.
Ing drives right at.
That's a quick step.
Man.
Nice
Tied up
that
8.
edge, yeah.
Ellie Taylor. That's a nice job of taking the angle away.
Well, that's how to create a little bit of disruption without a foul, right? There's a little bit of a bump there, but not so much that you're going to get the call. Now, in the regular season, maybe, right? But that's a nice job being right there, letting that offensive player know you're there and causing some disruption.
Great job by Feller. And there's the mid-range jumper. No. The board and put back. I believe there by Skyly Barker. Gives the Dream the 10-8 lead. On the drive, and there's the foul. Peyton Bank forcing the issue, gets the whistle.
Patterson with the deflection there. I had to look. You know what she averaged last year for South Sevier?
22.
11 and 7.
I got a half of it. There's Bedone for 3. That's not surprising.
No, I actually thought it could have been more, right? Because of how she's played here this week. I think she's poised for a big year this year.
Ready to lock horns with her stats.
We don't talk a lot of South Sevier girls basketball, so
some people won't let us. Preston keeps leaving off the show notes. It's 11-10.
Here, let me help you with this one.
Yeah. Send the ball to the corner. On the drive, no.
There you go.
Feller crawls it in. So on the seesaw. Come down, that's a 2 from Bedone.
Yeah, just take another 6 inches back. Get an extra point.
Man, Horsley and 1. Well, a seesaw on my end unless it's a 3.
A nice aggressive play there. I said the energy's been there tonight. They've both been very aggressive on the offensive ends. And now you're starting to see the efficiency increase here.
Ellie Taylor. I wanted to see another +1 that would keep us in the seesaw, or teeter-totter as it's known in Pennsylvania. You also have no suckers, they are lollipops. I remember I got that. Someone fixed that really early when I was there. Like,
yeah,
sucker, it's a lollipop.
The sweeper thing for me, right?
Yeah,
no
broom.
Vacuums.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, with the vacuum. Sorry.
Yeah.
And soda. I actually got rid of me saying pop.
Yeah. I think that was my transition as well. Yeah. And now I always say soda.
Me too. Can't remember someone that said pop. Pop is something. It's a beverage not drink very much in the state.
Yeah, it kind of feels it. You know. Of course, Soda Popinski would disagree, but
the 3 is nice. Good for Marsden. And a 3-point lead, 18-15. Yeah, adult beverages, I heard them call pops. A couple pops down at the tavern. Man. Feller ties us at 18.
That ball's moving a lot right now. Very unselfish for both sides.
That's why I'm glad we're on a stream and not radio. I don't have to describe all that. You can see it. The screen from Gwilliam. Marsden sends that one back up top. Patone sends it into Gwilliam. Emily is fouled on the shot. Put her at the line. Things that I used to drive in highways. That took me a long while. Because they were just regular streets here.
Yeah.
Like Highland would be called a highway in Pennsylvania.
Everything's a turnpike, right?
Turnpike, right?
Everything's a turnpike.
No interstates.
Yeah.
Now they might say like I-476. You pay for it.
Yes, you do. Yeah, a lot of 2 lanes out there. The 4 lanes are the pikes. The 2 lanes are the highways. Mm-hmm. The interstates are all tolls.
I learned that the hard way. 1850.
Like I didn't eat for a week.
Because I entered on an easy pass. Feller forced it up. No.
Tough look.
William had the rebound. The foul be charged. Well, the foul is given to Hannah Harmon.
And the tough thing is if you errantly enter a toll, well, you better get comfortable because it's going to be a good 15, 20 miles before you can turn around.
Yep. From Morrisville to Doylestown, I made a big mistake. The 3 in and out from Taylor. She thought that was in. So did I. Now, unless you drive I-95. I should take that back. There is an I-95. That one's free. It takes you right over to the sports complex.
In about 15 hours because everyone and their dog, that's the only road they take.
Quickly inbounded Taylor. Slapped away. Well, see, if you've never known this is kind of funny because you've watched Seinfeld like I do. Mm-hmm. Like about the I-95 corridor. There's different shows. Well, that's because it's what runs from New York, Pennsylvania, all the way down to Florida.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you know. The more you know. Giselle sends that ball out across the lane. Oh, man. Beautiful finish.
Skyly Barker. That's a tough one.
Ooh.
Boy, we've seen a lot of those drives with that late bump.
Yeah. Thought Taylor would get that to go.
In a month, we're heading to the line.
Yeah, for sure. No, Marsden back to Taylor. Marsden short. And back down the other way. The lane, Skyly Barker. Hey, get this. They'll all be on the same floor, but we're in the same jersey in about a month.
Yeah.
Barker, Taylor, Marsden. And the 3 won't go for Destiny. Destiny Flores going to get that one. Come back the other way. And Jelly couldn't get that one. Flores. Now Taylor will hand off to Marston.
I don't know, Dusty. These two teams are looking like they went to Mr. Charlie's Chicken Fingers. There's a lot of energy. Like they are running for having played just a couple hours ago.
They got their protein in. Oh, swatted away by Barker. And no on that one. So, we got some breaking news. Jeff Hansen is going to make it to our football game tomorrow. So, good news.
That is good news. Better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Of course, Jeff, whatever you have for your pregame, just make sure you take small bites and chew it well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, foul in the inbound, going to keep it on the baseline.
I'm speaking from experience.
Because he knows. Trust me, I know. Set it up top, pump it, drive it. Oh, nice
Good
job.
Strength. Hannah Harmon able to keep possession of that one.
Oh, that, her timing of her feet and everything else. Pull through that, not travel. Caton. Oh, on the drive down ball off the window.
It's good extension there defensively by Barker. Just not much room to get that shot away. Made it very difficult.
Oh, nice job getting a hand on it. So Taylor comes away with it. Come back the other way. Marston, no. Finds Feller. She can't get it. Clock still running. Caton. The ball goes out of bounds. So Feller to trigger. Feller will pull for three and hit.
Nice shot there, Austin Feller.
A 7-0 run. Marston finds Flores.
Good vision. That defense gets sucked up. Flores able to just trickle underneath.
Straight away three. Feller blocked. And we're going to take a timeout with. They put 1.5, so 2 seconds on the clock. We'll be right back. 2.7 seconds. Fu Manchu. That one won't go. We go to the break. 27-22. Dream lead the Aces. You're watching Top 50 Basketball on KSLSports.com. So start of the second half. 5-point advantage for the Dream over the Aces. Lob that ball inside to Flores. Taylor on the drive. And does draw the foul on Patterson. Put Ellie Taylor at the line. 1 for 2. And the free throw good. So 3-point game. Patterson, don't turn back.
Yeah, if you got that four-stop right at the line with the trail of help, and you immediately find yourself in real trouble. That's nice pressure defense there.
And you got to remember, when you pass traffic, it's still behind you.
Yep.
She'll learn that one day when she gets to drive on the interstate.
Yeah, Dusty knows that well. I've ridden with him.
When I was a kid, as my dad always say, I'm not pulling over. I have to repass other cars I've already passed.
You know, sometimes when I'm on a road trip, I'm like, and you have to pull over. It's like, all right, I wonder who I'm going to repass.
Yeah.
Right?
I keep track of the ones that really bug me.
Yeah. Those are the ones you dread.
Trust me, you drive from Albuquerque to Tucumcari. There are plenty of cars you remember.
Tucumcari?
Tucumcari, yeah. It's a long stretch of time, man. Is that 3 no good? I mean, it's Amarillo to Tucumcari is actually worse than Tucumcari to Albuquerque. And the traveling violation on Patterson. When we get to Amarillo by morning, coming up from San Antone, doing everything I have is everything I've got on. You don't know the song?
No.
George Strait, Amarillo by morning?
No.
All right. You grew up in Idaho. A nice drive and bucket there for Peyton Bank.
I don't know if you know this. I know you have a Carbon County education. Amarillo is not in Idaho, Dusty.
But George Strait music's everywhere. Once again, me and downstairs, we're at a battle.
I'm just hoping we don't get a Tucumcari call tonight.
Official scoreboard 9. We're differing again. His Bank for 3. Oh, it goes off the hands of. I thought that went off of Caton. Yeah. So I'll match what they have in the building, but under protest.
Dusty protests a lot.
Oh, I'll take it. Maybe I clicked the button twice. I don't believe I did. Oh, man. Giselle Farmer, her shot has been online tonight. It just has not fallen.
Yep.
A wide channel basketball teased her. Taylor drives right at her. Off the side of the backboard. Feller on the run out. Did keep her pivot foot. Sends out to Patterson. Short on the 3 and the board and the bucket to Skyly Barker. And the 3, good. Badone. And we're tied at 31.
She's wearing that next jersey. She might need to trade that in for a full top 50 jersey. She's been good tonight.
She has a full top 50 jersey. I think maybe she forgot it. We called her name that first week.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, from Bingham. Hey, good memory there.
I was going to bring it up last game, and I was like, maybe I'm wrong. I still haven't looked, but then I remembered.
Well, and to your point,
double dribble.
It is spelled Badoni here, not Badone. So, yeah, we do the best we can.
Badone.
It's been several weeks, so I had forgotten we had called her name. Dusty's got a better memory with names than I do.
It's the last name do you remember? Is that bucket is there?
Well, it's the last name you remember. It's clearly not the last name I remember. We will now.
Yeah. Because now what I do is I end up tying to Seinfeld quotes a lot of times. Hey, but don't, hey. The 3 won't go. And here comes Badoni. So stop and pop from the junction. No. And Feller with the loose ball. Oh, nice pump fake. Barker. I bet her dad taught her a thing or two in the driveway.
It's great use of that pump fake, as you mentioned. Just froze that defense.
I mean, if you think the one-on-one games in Father of the Bride were good, I mean, imagine their one-on-one games in the driveway.
Because she can actually dribble.
Exactly. Go for it. And shoot.
Yeah.
Brad Paisley's wife is terrific in that movie, but
yes,
basketball player she is not.
It was not. Yeah.
It's like watching Teen Wolf.
I didn't know that was Brad Paisley's wife.
Yes. Oh, nice drive. Patterson ties it at 35.
I'm sure her dad was probably fine with that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But Brad Paisley didn't want to meet her until after number 2. And then his friend set him up, and happily ever after. Oh, man, this would not go. And then her sister went on to break Ted Mosby's heart. She's the baker.
No.
Yeah.
They're sisters?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Huh. She was my favorite in that series.
Until you actually get to know her. That was way up there. Till after she comes back. And Klaus and the whole thing.
Yeah. That's true. That did kind of sour a little bit.
Before that. Yeah. Oh, man. Had the ball popped away. Here comes Feller. But Donnie on the chase, and Feller with the lay-in. Marston fouled. And Marston's going to get free throws. I got to tell you, I love the mindset of Taylor and Marston. Because they are kind of just in attack mode.
Yeah.
And they're not like, they don't seem overly like whiny. It's just they're competitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They seem very much like, hey, there's a job to do, let's go do it, right? Mm-hmm. And attack oriented, always in like fifth gear, right? Like they don't take plays off. It's just kind of like boom.
Yeah. Do whatever needs to be done. And they're willing to find people. I love watching them. Try to fire that ball in the block. They do to Patterson. Back out. Giselle Farmer. There we go. Cheer for teams, cheer for players.
Coach Timpson at Copper Hills, he's got a good duo and a good group coming.
For sure. Been a couple years, that Copper Hills program there in the 10s it was every year.
Yeah.
Shailene Worcestershire, and you think of Brianna Gilson and so many others that went through that. Tafisi.
Mm-hmm.
Couple rebuilding years, and you see the youth coming up. As Farmer sends that out to Barker. Can't get it to go, and it's Marston pulling down the rebound. Marston to Gwilliam. Oh, Emily was just underneath the rim. Let's see where she was. Back the other end, and it's Barker.
It's a much tougher shot than it looks like. The momentum and the defense there.
And Marsden rattles home a 3. Ready for a fun fact?
I love fun facts.
Marsden, I could have sworn. You look at her, I see senior. She is not a senior. She's a junior. She'll be coming back next year. Taylor is a senior. Comes Marsden. Goes right at Patterson and gets the bucket to go. So I think she expected a whistle, as I did.
Yeah. Well, give it a month.
Oh, say 6 weeks. You got it. Patterson. And she's fouled. And again, as we mentioned before, please assume that our crowds turn over. 3 championship soccer games tomorrow, 4A, 5A, 6A. That'll be the Alex duo, Tumulip, or Napolis and Tumulip, on the call for 4A and 5A, 6A girls soccer. People say that we keep our toys. Dave and I have learned to share over time.
I mean, granted, it took us 16 years, but hey, you know.
I feel so much better. As the jumper, no.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I got to a point where I can't take as much time off. So, you know.
Yeah. That's where it is. It's like, how do I fit all this in?
Right.
I wouldn't be doing this. Well, Here's what I would end up doing, or we would end up doing. We would do all those, and we would do this.
Here's the thing. I called 170 games last year without doing soccer championships and playoffs.
I didn't count mine. I was up there, too.
I'm on pace to be near that again this year, so.
Vince had that count somewhere. As, they didn't say on the shot. I thought maybe Marston had it. No, I could be the get-back guy.
Yeah. Here's the difference.
Patterson.
My device did not lose contact with the table. That's the difference. There you go.
So Bank comes back on the floor for Burge. Bank. Off the baseline, sends it back up top to Marston. Oh, did not see Ing. Ing to Barker. All the shots that didn't fall. I'm shocked that's the one.
Yeah.
Marsden gets Patterson off her feet and finishes.
Using that defense over aggressiveness against him. I'm kind of shocked that the Aces are down. It feels like they've been scoring almost at will in this second half.
But Will has stood up on the other end pretty well. It was a 7-point deficit to get going, 27-20. As Taylor, Bedoni, and Caton come on the floor. Oh, that was off the side of the backboard, but Feller there for the board and put back. Caton, baseline jumper, no. And Barker on the rebound. Barker, nicely done.
Good find.
Hannah
running
Harmon.
mate and Hannah Harmon.
You know, that's why Conway always struggled about stopping the puck. If you step up, you give the wing right to the goal. There's Marston, no. Barker with the board. Oh, and Feller lays it in. Man, Feller's had a good night tonight, not just in this game, but just overall.
Yeah, she has. Yep, offense has been there. Another dime there for Barker.
And Caton comes down and gets the lay-in. I thought just for a second Horsley was going to get that sweet kiss off the backboard into the bucket. As Bedoni, no. Feller with the board. I have one game left in our... I've already forgotten what we're going to call it.
The Penta... What was it? Pentaheader?
Pentaheader, yep. One game left in our Pentaheader is... I'm glad Bedoni was looking because I stopped looking as she gets the lay-in. I was already looking at the rim.
That was a Jason Kidd assist. I can get a triple-double, so here you go.
Better in the way Russ got all of his triple-doubles. As a timeout on the floor. 2:53 left in this one in a 4-point game. You're watching Utah Top 50. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this one. Oh, there's a steal. Chance to cut it to one score. Marston finds, Caton. Caton gets around and lays it in. So a one-score game. Send it out. Bedoni straight away. Give it up. The three is off the mark from Hannah Harmon.
Oh, nice play. But it stays. Oh, man. Thought that she had that. I thought Ellie Taylor had that knocked down off of the opponent, but instead went out off her.
And Barker now puts it back up to 4. Badoni. The deep three for Badoni.
They needed that one.
And a steal. Taylor puts him ahead, 55-54.
My goodness.
Come back. Patterson. The three, no. And a rebound to Ellie Taylor, and then we'll have the foul. I'm going to stop it at 1:10, so we'll stop it there. So inbound to Taylor. Ellie leaves it for Badoni.
Ooh.
Caton had it for just a minute, dribbled off her foot out of bounds. 59 seconds.
Boy, Badoni made the huge three just a couple plays ago. Thought that one was online.
Feller to Patterson. Ing. Remember, there's shot clock down to 20. Feller. It'll be Barker from the mid-range, and the lead taken back by the Dream. There won't be well, there could be a tie. We are shooting one-on-ones.
10-second differential on the shot clock.
Oh, Marsden was looking for Taylor. They had the smaller Ing. Nice job of getting around that. Inbound to Caton. Badoni. Dribbled into the corner. 25 seconds. 18 on the shot clock. Marston. Caton. Going at her defender. Got blocked from behind by Patterson. Sends it out to Bank. Feller with her. 5 seconds. 3 on the shot clock. Bank for 3. No. And a loose ball claimed by Barker.
Don't have time.
Yeah, and then the foul. And there's 2 seconds to go.
Boy, what defense.
Yeah.
Great job by the Dream there. Really made it difficult. And that's a 4 shot because otherwise you've got a turnover. Just heck of a job.
And they're shooting 2 free throws.
And how about the help by Patterson? Because it looks like you have Caitlin inside right at the rim. That double team comes. Caitlin doesn't see it. Or Carly doesn't see it. My apologies. Able to get that deflection, take it away.
So Barker at the line. And kind of where we were the other night. I was going to get 2 free throws.
Is it 2 or is it 1-on-1?
We'll see if they put time on the clock. Right now, showing 1.3. So 1.4. And it'll have to be a full-length pass. So it'll be Ellie Taylor. Got to get it in. It's going to be a full-court play. Marsden at the horn. And a good ball game. The Dream hang on. 56-55 to beat the Aces.
Yeah, a heck of a game. A couple players you could go with. I'm going to go with Skyly Barker. I thought her second half was really good. Scored really well, but also shared the rock. Did everything to help pace the Dream to the victory. I'll go with Barker.
Congratulations again, the Dream with the 56-55 win over the Aces. Next time we'll have the girls' night. It'll be Championship Day on the 30th at the Delta Center. We'll be seated up for all 6 seeds as they'll play for the championship in the Utah Top 50. For Phoebe Balfe and Dane Stewart, I'm Dusty Litster. Again, final score, Atlanta Dream 56, Las Vegas Aces 55. It was Skyly Barker, our top 50 player of the game. Game 5 coming up next on our 5-game night here are the girls' top 50.